Welcome back. You're waking up on the bright side with us this Thursday morning. They are known for their natural beauty, history, and fun recreational opportunities.
Oh yeah, and the national park system also generates a lot of money for the folks who live around those parks. Aaron Parsegian joins us in studio this morning to explain. Good morning to you, Aaron.
Good morning. There are 11 National Park Service areas here in Florida, and last year, visitors to those parks spent an estimated $855 million in those surrounding communities. One of those parks is a bit of a hidden gem located in Bradenton. Soto National Memorial is on the smaller side, but it still packs a punch.
I grew up 4 miles from the gates of this park.
If there's anyone who knows everything about DeSoto National Memorial, it's lead park ranger Daniel Stevens.
I was here so often that the park rangers just put a hat and a badge on me.
He jokes, but at a young age, he was immersed in the natural beauty, the trails, and its place in 16th century Florida history.
There you have at least 28 to 30 acres worth of nature to explore and breathtaking views of the Manatee River in Tampa Bay.
And over the years, he's watched the surrounding area grow, along with the number of park visitors, who may have helped spark some of that growth.
Well, over the last year, since COVID-19, we have seen across the entire National Park Service an uptick in visitation.
More than 297 million people visited national park properties last year, spending an estimated $20.5 billion in nearby regions, adding a record $42.5 billion to the national economy.
Even a small park like this one can have a big impact. Visitors to this park brought in nearly $15 million for the local economy, and out of those visitors, 95% aren't even from around here.
But we do get a fair amount of people from all over the United States, as well as some international. Over the years since I've been here, we've expanded the footprint of what we do here 100 times over.
Keeping folks entertained and educated in the great outdoors.
I do love the park, I love the mission, and I love what we do here.
And aside from the outdoor opportunities, the park here also hosts historical reenactments, camps, and other programs. You can find all of that on our website. So that park's actually free to get into, which is a pretty cool thing. But when we talk about all that spending, that's stuff that's going to be on, food nearby, lodging, and then of course the gas prices when you go to fill up and visit some of these areas.
Yeah, and that's something I've been researching. Thank you for helping me out with that. When you want to go to these places, you have to take gas into consideration. So let's take a look at how much it's going to cost you. Our Florida national parks are absolutely awesome. I would recommend checking out every single last one of them. Make it like a bucket list thing. And then as we take a look now at some of the places you can go and how much it's going to cost you, our gem here, DeSoto, it's only going to cost you about $10.99. This is the gas price if you're headed from Tampa and you're going to go down to Bradenton, down to Fort DeSoto there, or DeSoto National Park. It's only going to cost you $10.99 one way. Obviously, if you're going to head back, which you're probably going to have to, and double all these costs. So probably the most expensive is going to be the Gulf Islands. But benefit of this is that you can go up here, hit up the national park, and then hit up the beaches there, because there's nothing like our Gulf Coast beaches, Grant. And if you're going to want to get outside and enjoy the weather, I mean, when you're at the national parks, Grant, what do we got?